Now I know you and I both are feeling the feelings of this Mercury retrograde, and I am here today to give you reassurance so you can look at this as an opportunity for good change in your life. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is SummerMonay, and this is a space where we talk about law of attraction, manifestation, and anything along the lines of spirituality. This Mercury retrograde is going to be expected during October 13th all the way through November 3rd, which is also election day. I have to say specifically that this year, with how the planets have been retrograding and all of their movements, this year is honestly not so typical. This year, as you and I both can agree, has shown us a lot of massive transformation and massive change, which is going to cause us to have a little bit more of instability in our lives. In today's video, we are going to talk about the Mercury retrograde, the things you can expect, and I'm also going to do a reading for us at the end so that we have a collective message from our guides, again, so that we can feel safe, guided, and protected through this time. So if you are excited today to learn more about this Mercury retrograde and how it's going to affect you, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so this Mercury retrograde is going to be coming in Scorpio, and as you know, Scorpio is known to be a very intense sign. Scorpio is a sign known to be of jealousy, to be obsessive, but they are also highly intuitive. This is going to be a period of time of transformation for us in our personal lives as well as on a global level. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of backstory on the planet Mercury, and Mercury is the planet that allows us to have communication, to travel, and it also deals with technology. I am a Gemini, and so Mercury is also my ruler planet. During this time though, I do advise for you to expect travel delays, miscommunication, sometimes even things going wrong with your technology, and also some appearances from your exes in your life. This Mercury retrograde is giving us this beautiful opportunity to really let go of our old ways of communicating. This Mercury retrograde is also going to be a sign for us of rebirth and death, because essentially that is also what the Scorpio sign is really all about. As I have stated, Scorpio can be very jealous and obsessive, and I also want to let you guys know they also have a tendency to be a little bit more paranoid. So I want to let you guys know in this time, try not to get into that paranoid thinking, try not to get into the overthinking mindset rabbit hole. I also have to say from experience, this Mercury retrograde is making me more indecisive, and let me know in the comment sections below if you can really relate. This is going to be a crucial time that if you have any contracts, if you are sending any emails to anyone, this is a great time to really overlook, double check, and also save all of your information twice, because this is going to be a time of delay. This is going to be a time of overlooking things in our past. I think it's safe to say that we each could agree right now in our personal lives, it feels very painful, and I just want to let you know, really don't fall into that paranoid thinking. And I also want to let you guys know your friends and family members are also feeling these feelings, and they're also becoming more hyper aware. And I also want you guys to understand this is not the time to turn away from your community, but to lean in with them, to have better conversations, and to also create space for yourself so that you can have self-compassion, so that you can also have compassion for others. The sign of Scorpio is also known as the detective sign, so I want to let you guys know you can expect some skeletons to be coming out of the closet, in the sense of, let's say you are in a relationship and your partner has been unfaithful earlier on this year, it will come to light. Let's also say you are having deceit in your friendships and work. Everything is going to be illumined right now for you to see the truth. Since Scorpio is a sign of loyalty, I also want to remind you that this is going to be a time that loyalties will be revealed to you. With the expectation of technological delays, I want to also again reiterate, this is a crucial time for you to save all of your information. This is a great time for you to also make sure you are sending the email to the correct person, as well as your text messages. Believe me, I have definitely fallen into that trap once before. Now let's talk about the reappearances of exes. Your exes are going to be coming back into your life during this time, either if they are looking for closure or for friendship. And I also want you to use your trusted guided intuition as well as your trusted loved ones to communicate if they do to reappear in your life and the things you would like to do to have this relationship either be cleared or closed off. I don't believe that it is a coincidence that the last day of this Mercury retrograde is falling on election day of November 3rd. With that being said, all of the weeks leading up to it will be very messy. With that being said, we can expect delayed results as well as uncounted votes, and honestly that really makes me a little bit anxious. But the key here that I'm also going to say is I really want you to use this time to build your optimism. I really want you to use this time to continue to look at the love and light in your life. You can take assurance in understanding that at the end of this Mercury retrograde, in the end of Scorpio, we can be looking to start a better life, to be starting anew. The positive thing that this Mercury retrograde is allowing us is because it is going to serve us to cleanse and to purge all past frustration, all impatience, as well as allowing us to let go of control in our lives. As I had stated in my last video talking about the new moon in Libra, all of these energies are correlating right now here on the planet Earth. It is time for us to stop desperately looking to control our lives and understanding these mental patterns that we have been having in our past and learning how to work through them so that we can come out on top. Let me know in the comment sections below if you are noticing right now in your life you are having situations that have been happening repeatedly. So this Mercury retrograde is giving you the opportunity to do something different, to respond differently to the situation. This is going to be an opportunity for each of us to really build within ourselves a new mental pattern, a new way of thinking, and also allowing us to walk with faith. I will also say in my personal life, when I feel that there are some things that are going in my life that is uncertain and that is unknown, I also see my resilience and my growth in a new way. Our inner growth honestly comes from the unexpected. Our inner growth and resilience comes from when we have situations in our life that just happen out of nowhere. And I want to let you guys understand that it is absolutely okay to not have control in your life at this point. I'm going to repeat it. It is absolutely okay to not feel that you have control in your life. And I just want you to know that and trust and believe that you are guided and protected throughout this whole life experience. So the things that you could do during this Mercury retrograde is that I want you to finish projects. I want you to really take the initiative to finish things that you've started. This is also going to be a great time for you to see more resolution in your life. But the only way resolution comes is if we have moments of stillness and then take inspired action. Change your course of action and your direction in life and stop being in the same old rhythm. I also want to let you guys know before I give you the reading, I really want you to go back to your childlike self, when you were able to really see the joy in your life and to really be able to see the possibilities in your life as well. Okay guys, so I got a new deck of cards and I'm going to be pulling from the Healing Mantra card, and it's so interesting that the first card on top is invoking self-realization, and it says, each breath confirms how awake I already am. I just wanted to say that as the first card. I really believe that resonates right now. I am going to pick a collective card so each of us can feel safe during this process. We received such a beautiful card and we got Celebrating Simplicity. Celebrating Simplicity states, I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. I really like that. I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. And I'm going to read to you guys what it says. When there are fewer details to manage, you are able to receive more joy. The more commitments that pile up in your life, the less likely you are to find the time to take everything in. Once all moving parts have been arranged in a proper working balance, simplicity can be celebrated and you can glean the most benefit from your reality. This mantra is ideal for creating stronger boundaries, healing your inner people pleaser, and finding moments of serenity. I believe that is so important because, again, this Mercury retrograde is really allowing us to understand, alongside with this new moon in Libra, to learn balance for ourselves and for others, how much we are giving and how much we are receiving. And you guys know I couldn't let you go without an angel card reading as well for this beautiful Mercury retrograde. Our angels have spoken and we received the Comfort card. Comfort reads, take comfort in knowing that there is a divine presence in your life guiding you at all times. There is no need to fear. Trust in the guidance of your angelic helpers and surrender your worries to them. Know that everything will work out exactly how it is meant to for the greater good. Affirmation. I release my fear, for a divine presence comforts me. In trust, I surrender myself to the presence. I let go of all worries and choose to relax. Well-being surrounds me, and I am comforted by the knowledge that I am never alone. What a beautiful reading from our guides, to really understand that we can invoke simplicity, and to really understand that we can take comfort in knowing that all we have to do is surrender to the flow, and to know that we are always guided and protected throughout our whole life journey. As you guys know, in every single video, I truly love affirming. So in today's affirmation is going to be, I trust and I surrender to the flow. I trust and I surrender to the flow. I trust and I surrender to the flow. Comment that affirmation right now in the comment sections below, so that you can take initiative, so that you can send the message to the universe that you are going to trust, you are going to surrender, because this is going to be a beautiful opportunity for each of us to really see our inner resilience, to really see our inner growth, and to also take this opportunity to let go of old ways of communication and to bring in new, more abundant ways of self-compassion and compassion for others. I am so grateful for each of you. I really truly am. We are almost at 10K, and I'm really just filled with so much joy, and I'm just so blessed that each of you always come back to my channel and to hear these words of wisdom from our universe. I continue to send all my love, my light, and my grace to each of you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.